first lap completed, the field looks like this. Montoya leads, Michael Schumacher is second, and Alonso is third. Webber is fourth. Rubens Barrichello is right on his tail. Fisichella's sixth. In seventh is Raikkonen and Button eighth.
Try and hold this position, you have third. Nice bit of driving, let's keep Alonso behind us now.
We can see plenty of activity down in the McLaren garage right now.
It looks as if they'll be bringing in one of their drivers this lap. So far there have been no retirements.
Montoya takes to the pit lane. He's the first of the front runners to make his stop, which means he was obviously running a light fuel load in qualifying.
Juan Pablo completes his stop.
He rejoins the race in last.
That's the fastest you've been through the first sector this session.
Australian Mark Webber is the quickest man on the circuit through sector 1. Out of our commentary box window we can see the Ferrari mechanics preparing for action.
Scheduled stop on this lap.
The race leader enters the pits.
He makes his first stop on lap 3.
Jack Villeneuve drives into the pit lane. Thiago Monteiro drives into the pit lane. He's in for his first pit stop on lap number 3. As we head into the final few laps, Schumacher leads. He's lapping faster than anybody else at the moment. In second, it's Alonso. Giancarlo Fisichella is right behind his teammate in third. Kimi Raikkonen is right on his tail. Button is fifth. Ralf Schumacher sixth. Massa's seventh. Nick Heidfeld is eighth. We can see the Ferrari mechanics preparing from our commentary box window. Michael Schumacher will be pitting this lap. The mechanics are out in the Renault pits. They'll be bringing in one of their cars this lap. I can see the Williams mechanics out in the pit lane. That must be for Nick Heidfeld. We can see plenty of activity down in the McLaren garage now.
They'll be getting ready to receive Kimi Raikkonen.
The Red Bull mechanics are out in the pit lane. Christian Clear will be pitting this lap. There's movement down in the Toyota pits. That must be for Ralf Schumacher. We can see the Jordan mechanics out in the pit lane now.
That must be for Narain Kathikine.
The Minardi mechanics are out in the pit lane. Christian Albers will be pitting this lap.
That is just about the fastest you've been through the second sector in this session. Ninth of the race, P9, P9.
Mark Webber sets a new fastest time for the second sector. Schumacher pits. Jenson Button takes to the pit lane. He makes his first stop on lap 4. Fisichella pits. Raikkonen pits. He's in for his first pit stop on lap number 4. Michael Schumacher leaves the pits. He rejoins the race in 3rd. Fisichella exits the pits. He rejoins in 6th. The mechanics are out in the Renault pits.
They'll be getting ready to receive Fernando Alonso. Let's take a look at the current top 8 scoring positions. Alonso leads. He's currently lapping faster than anybody else on the racetrack. Webber is 2nd. 3rd is Michael Schumacher. Juan Pablo Montoya is 8 seconds behind him. In 5th place after his first stop is Rubens Barrichello. Fisichella 6th. In 7th is Raikkonen and Button 8th. All 20 cars are currently still running as we haven't had a single retirement at this stage.
According to the car condition indicator, your tyres have reached a good heat, and grip levels should be pretty good.
The race leader enters the pits.
Okay, you're out in front now. Keep your concentration. This is the last lap of the race. Please, bring it home.
Alonso completes his stop. He'll rejoin in 4th place.
Felipe Massa is fast approaching Jarno Trulli's position. Trulli was the slower of the two on that last lap. Ralf Schumacher is closing the gap to Jenson Button now. Here come the front runners approaching the finish. It's a stunning win for Mark Webber. Unbelievable. Behind him in 2nd is Michael Schumacher. Montoya grabs 3rd.